coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Xavier St. John will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Okay, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball game. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And he pulls it to deep right field. Bravo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Zoilo Almonte will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready now. The pitch toward the hole and through into right. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Xavier St. John will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, he belts one high and deep to right center. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2. Xavier St. John will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got
sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Rafael Diaz will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Michael Hayward will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Feliz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Xavier St. John is in that spotlight, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one. Xavier St. John will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there is short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Xavier St. John will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
St. John.
First offering on the way. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ryan Wilson will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Michael Park will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here comes a 1-2, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Xavier St. John will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ryan Wilson will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Xavier St. John. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Xavier St. John will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
St. John.
Now here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should Xavier St. John will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Rafael Diaz will stand in. And a slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Xavier St. John will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Rafael Diaz will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. In there, 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Teddy Mascara will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. St. John is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Xavier St. John will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Xavier St. John.
And look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Teddy Mascara will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here comes a 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Xavier St. John will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job. Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Xavier St. John will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Xavier St. John.
First offering on the way. Here's a breaking ball scalded into right center field, and this is going to split the defenders and get down for extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Before Thursday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies were in Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks, and Colorado grabbed the win in this one. The final score was 7-6. The Giants continued